Welcome
Welcome
to
to Shade
Shade
in
and
the
the
City.
City. I am your girl, Treese.
It's Nose.
And today we are jumping into our review of 90 Day Fiancé The Other Way, Season 5, Episode 11. Again, TLC, I am here for these episodes, 45 minutes. It's great. Breaking Bad is the name of it.
Oh, I thought it was Breaking Bed.
I thought it was Breaking Bad. Oh, whatever. Um, whatever. Anyway, so
Breaking Bad just gives it a whole nother meaning.
you stupid. So if you haven't already, Shade Squad and all our new viewers, what?
It was Breaking Bed because of Sarper and his bed.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
I just thought about it.
Good.
Yeah.
Quick on the toes. I like it. So yeah, Shade Squad and all our new viewers, if you haven't already, please make sure you hit that like button.
And that subscribe button.
And y'all, let's go ahead and jump into it. And yeah, let's get shady. And Sarper now, or Shekinah, whatever. Sarper is picking up Shekinah from the airport. I said in my notes, he gives me like muscle airhead vibes. Like it's just, I don't know. When he was, I was having trouble when he was talking, even staying like engaged because it just, I don't know. It just didn't give anything, like he was saying anything worth listening to. So he's in such disbelief that he's decided to stop hoeing and be in a real relationship. They both seem genuinely excited to see each other and can't keep their hands off each other once she gets there. Shekinah said that they mainly communicate through text, and now that she's there, she wants to talk about the real issues. You didn't think you wanted to do that before you went over there?
No, she wanted to hop on the flight and get some first.
So Shekinah gets to start again, like you said, it's a thing as a booty call. You don't have to move. You can go for 2 weeks like you did before.
Exactly.
Anyway, so Shekinah gets to Sarper's house, and although she stayed there before, she's now noticing things she wants to change, and also finds out that he plays video games, which she doesn't like or think it's cute for a man that is his age. Now she gets upset that he has the same bed that he's been with 2,000 something women in, and refuses to sleep in the bed. So she actually sleeps on the couch to prove her point. Sarper doesn't see this as a big deal and, asks if she wants to change his dick too. And I said, well, you might have to start there, Shekinah, if you're that disgusted. Look, you're still hopping on it. You can't be too disgusted.
Exactly. Kimberly and TJ.
Her favorite.
How does this happen? We know your Energizer Bunny ass. So TJ, he meets up with Kimberly and her parents, for the first time because he wants to get their approval.
Mm-hmm.
But boy, when he got there, okay.
That is not what he got.
Yeah.
They seem like nice people. They gave him smiles and stuff.
So, he has questions about the argument and, I'm sorry, the dad has questions about the argument and, her feeling uncomfortable in the house. And he tries to explain that, she's only uncomfortable because it's a tense situation right now. But once things smooth over, it'll be fine. And, your daughter's also very blunt. Okay. And, she was talking about liberty. She said, no. I'm not the one that used that word. Girl, please, you were still talking about freedom. Shut up.
No, you know what it was giving? And I didn't, it was giving combative. She just likes to find stuff to argue about.
I was going to say it was giving American, but we can go with that too. So basically, they began talking about how she never wanted to move in with his parents, and she wants to know if her opinion, it's heard, if it even matters, and if it will matter in this relationship. So they start going back and forth in front of her parents, and really, it's really just not looking too good. she talks about how he never answered the question, and that's all he really needed to do. So you're like, girl, you ain't my teacher. And then, basically,
and not even that, I think TJC is like, yo, if you're disrespecting me like this and you're not even my wife yet.
And in front of your parents.
Right. And
in front of my parents.
Right. And just in their culture, that's not acceptable. I'm pretty sure the reason why he was so dead set on how he felt was it was the respect thing. He was like,
my thing is this is beyond a culture thing, because we know better than to do this in front of our parents or our partner's parents.
Yeah.
We want to have a private conversation. We can take outside. We can, you know what? Let's calm down for 2 seconds so that we can go yell about this shit outside where your parents can't hear us right downstairs, or we're not right in front of my parents that you're meeting for the first time, that I plan to marry in a couple days. And I want you to give them a great impression. Unless I really don't plan to marry your ass.
Well, that part. I mean, I think she was also looking for a way out. But we'll get into that.
So basically, he did finally answer the question, and he tells her, yes, that her opinion does matter in the relationship. And she just kind of, followed up in a condescending tone, as she always does. Apparently, when she got back to the hotel, she was calling and texting TJ. She was calling. He wasn't picking up. Okay. And then she started firing off. She said a whole bunch of.
She started sending nasty grams, as I like to call them.
And then they got into an argument, and he basically told her he was done with her. So the next morning, stepmama Lisa, she came to check in on her and told her that she needs to reach out to him because she doesn't really know how he communicates, and she doesn't know if this is really them breaking up or not, through
and y'all done made me fly all the way over here, waste my good hard-earned money to be a part of this wedding.
I'm in India. I'm about to turn up. I'm about to go check out everything. Damn your wedding. Okay. Well, I mean, I would love to go to an Indian wedding too, because
I heard they be lit.
Yes. I had a teacher that came back with all types of pictures. It was amazing. This girl tucked her tail in between her legs, switched up that condescending tone that she had, called him, and basically, he confirmed that, yes, I am removing myself from your life. It seems like anything I do or I'm involved in makes your life worse. And you'd be better off without me. And basically told her that's what it is. That's what it is. Listen, this is one couple that I would not be upset if this really was the end. I doubt it, but I would not be upset.
You don't think it's
not?
I think TJ's. I don't want to say I would hope. I mean,
I do hope. I hope.
But I
feel like Yash, you don't deserve nobody.
It's just the disrespect thing. Like, if you can't get just whether you're American, whether you're, you know what I mean? Like, if you can't get that respect thing.
I think that she's disrespectful, she's unappreciative, and she's a bitch.
She said it herself.
She only claimed to be a bitch. She didn't claim to be disrespectful and unappreciative.
Well, well, we get to Holly and Wayne. This is very short because Wayne ain't got it. So Wayne is,
I can't stand you. Say Wayne ain't got it.
Wayne has decided that he wants to take Holly, his sister Rose, and her mom out into the safari the day before their wedding. Obviously Holly isn't really feeling this. She's like, I got you to do. He hopes that, he can make her mom see the beauty of South Africa because of all the crime and safety issues and concerns that she has. Holly is talking to his sister about the wedding. Her dress isn't ready. Again, it's still the day before the wedding and they out.
You got to still get the cake and all types of
stuff. And
Holly, I told him, hell no.
Holly is obviously concerned, and Rose tried to reassure her that, everything will work out. And that, pretty much was it. And we better hope there's no last minute things happening because, again, he ain't got it.
Let's hope he already paid for it.
Yeah.
Let's hope it's paid for. Brandan and Mary.
These fools.
Yes. So Brandan has been in the Philippines for 3.5 months, while Lolo has been gone to Manila for the past couple months. So apparently while the cat was away, the mice did play. Okay. Mary said that she originally wanted to wait till marriage to have sex, but she was confident after her grandfather was gone. And now her ass is knocked the hell up. Apparently, this is something that they were planning, which makes absolutely no sense to me, because last time I thought
because they were trying.
Last time I thought that they were planning to find work, to find money. Now they plan.
So am I the only one that's concerned that you don't want to ask your grandfather for no money? Both of y'all ain't got no job, and now you've added a baby into the mix. So yes, that may be his house, but how far is that going to get you when it sounds like you can't afford to necessarily keep it?
I want to know what they've been doing for the past 3 months besides screwing.
That's all they've been doing.
How they been keeping? I mean, how they've been keeping the lights on?
Anyway. I don't know. So maybe it's BS. Maybe it's BS, and TLC is playing us. I don't know.
Now, she said that she wanted to have a baby, and they both felt that, you know, it was a great idea. But that was until she actually got pregnant, because Brandan really has no idea where the hell that confidence that he had a long time ago came from. But right now, he's scared as hell. So he don't know what he's going to do.
Rightfully so. So Danielle and Yohan. Now, Danielle and Yohan go to see an immigration lawyer so that they can see about getting him to the U.S. Danielle makes it clear to the lawyer that she wants to stay in DR, but, you know, wants to be able to go back and forth. Now, Yohan wants, obviously, to be a citizen and get a green card. So the lawyer tells him that basically they need to decide. And Danielle thinks that, you know, well, we should just go for like a tourist visa. And you could, you know, come for a couple months or whatever. But, you know, there's a certain amount of trust that she doesn't have for Yohan to basically apply for a full, you know, spousal visa. So you want to bring your souvenir home, but you want to make sure you send them back.
And he feels like she's being a selfish asshole.
She is, because he can't work on a tourist visa. So therefore, the same thing that you complain about, you're still going to be paying for everything.
She complains about it, but she wants to be the mama.
She wants that control.
She wants to be the mama.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And according to these YouTube streets, you need to be more concerned about the one that you actually gave birth to, who's out here slaying you in these streets. Okay? Yohan is not your child. He actually has a mama.
We just came to fight today.
I'm just saying. Let's worry about the one we birthed, babe. So, yes, that is the conclusion of The Other Way, 90 days. If you have not already, Shade Squad, please make sure that you've hit that like button.
You comment.
You subscribe.
And you hit the notification bell.
It never changes. And make sure you're following us on all the platforms, the TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, and the IG. And again, make sure you're hitting those notification bells so you know that when we go live and what shows we're going live for. But yeah, and we will catch you next week for another review of The Other Way. Have a good night.
Good night.